I have just seen a video by Professor Chomsky talking at the University of Washington. He said that the human child, comes to the world with language bred in him. He has no choice of not talking a language, as he has no choice for growing arms instead of wings. Happy New Year. The subject, superstition, religion, and science are big subjects. I'm not sure I can do justice to them. I'm a specialist of none. So I'll speak about some of my friends and some interesting encounters. Friends like Chomsky, Kauthar, Ahmed Fif, Agulon, De Decker, Marc Leclerc, Mao Tse-tung, and Ye. Let me try. As far as superstition, well, let's begin with the friendship. You know, for a Tunisian philosopher, Ibn Khaldun, الإنسان اجتماعي بطبعه. So, to find good company, good friends, to meet them, to talk about your activities, and to valorize each other is the best psychiatrist. And Dr. Kauthar once said to me she needed a husband with whom she would make some harmony and close the door and not worry about the rest of the world. Beautiful philosophy. Well, as far as superstition is concerned, I will just give examples. Like in French, they say vendredi 13, and they're afraid of some bad omen. Or if we go to beloved King Muhammad V, he died in 1961, and his death was given different interpretations. As far as superstition is concerned, they linked his death to a black cat. The older people like me will understand what I'm talking about. Black cats or superstition. As far as religion is concerned, the man died on that day because it was his destiny. There is no coincidence, it's God incidence. And as far as science is concerned, they said he died by heart attack. So it is superstition. Also, it's well known in the literature that the sight of a mermaid is a bad omen. It would lead to shipwreck, like the Titanic. You know, this beautiful creature who sings beautiful songs but misleads the ship and it knocks into the iceberg. Okay, what else can we say? So superstition, the cat, the shipwreck, and vendredi 13. Thank God this is vendredi 25, Christmas. Now, as far as religion is concerned, you know, many people would mention the bad pages of religion and the sufferings of many people and the casualties during the Crusades, the Inquisition, and when one nation takes the land of another nation and says, God wills it. It's very bad. But I must mention my friend, Marc Leclerc, a great friend. He was very helpful to me when I was living in Belgium. So it's a great Catholic personality that I wish to see again if possible. Now, moving to science, I was very good in biology. I had a very good teacher, Monsieur Agulon. He taught us about, from this beautiful book brought to me by my father, rest in peace, about Pasteur. Yes, l'homme et les microbes pathogènes. And although he was atheist, and one time he said that if man could make proteins, he could create another man. So it's like Frankenstein. I had also an atheist philosophy teacher, Monsieur De Decker, who between like is converted us to socialism, and when people are all equal, there is peace among the nations and brotherhood, etc. So he believed him. And Mr. Mao Zedong was the champion, and he had this book, the red book, that everybody had to read. And he could feed 600 million people. He's a great leader, Mr. Mao Zedong. But I met a student, Chinese student, called Mr. Ye. I took him to the student union, and he didn't know how to greet the woman in the administration, whether standing or sitting. He would say, "My name is Mr. Ye, my name is Mr. Ye." He was very kind. And one time I took him to my room, and I was doing my ablutions before prayer, and he was watching me closely. The Chinese are clever. And he said to me, "You're great, you have something, you believe in something." I said to him, "You also have the Red Book and Mao Zedong and Maoism and Marxism." He said, "No, we are nothing.